Okay, and here we are. We're back with episode 3 now of House of the Dragon. And I guess, sort of like the Game of Thrones show, there's going to be weeks where they just seems like not a lot's happening. You know, there's either just setting this up or explaining this. This one, it was a lot about the princess not wanting to get married, the princess worrying about, like, am I still the heir? You know, and we fast forwarded 2+ years, over 2 years actually, I guess, with the where we ended was the king was going to get remarried. Well, now the king has a 2-year-old son. And he has not quite named the son heir yet. There's kind of being some pressure put on him to do that. He's getting hammered drunk throughout the whole episode. A little bit of fake foreshadowing, I guess. You know, there was the incident with Robert Baratheon getting drunk and going out and hunting and getting hurt. Maybe they were teasing that a little bit because as he was drinking more and more wine, they're like giving him details on the hunt, and I guess he's supposed to get some white stag or something. I wasn't quite sure what was up with that. There's this like brutal scene where he kills a deer, something, I don't know what it was. It's always a deer of some sort. And then, but then there was a white one that like rolled up on the princess, and she had herself quite a night. You know, she finally had enough of all the marriage stuff, and is she the heir? Is she not the heir? So she just kind of took off and spent the night in the woods with her little Kingsguard buddy. And there's this crazy scene where an animal like attacked him in the woods. She ends up just like going off and stabbing it, putting it out. Yeah, you know, just letting out a little aggression there. That was kind of cool to see. But then what was really great was in the morning when she like rolls back into town covered in dry pig blood. You know, everybody was like, whoa, looks like somebody partied last night and didn't want to say anything. A couple of guys were smiling like, yeah, it's the kind of girl I want, one that rolls in covered in blood. So, and then there's also Daemon at the Stepstones. The very beginning of the episode showed that he did indeed attack there, and then by the end of the episode, it's not going well. The king had decided to send reinforcements. Daemon wanted none of his help, so he's like, I got one last ditch effort to take this crab guy out, and that is exactly what happens. You know, them dragons, boy, they are a very good thing to have on your side. Although the caves, not bad for avoiding dragons. So I guess that was it was a lot of, what's going on with the princess and who's going to be the new heir and this and that. So, and then there was some action at the beginning and the end. I don't know. Pretty good episode, I guess, but it felt like maybe a little too, we met a Lannister. We got our first Lannister. He seemed like a good guy. He gave the king the weapon to kill the deer. I don't know. By Lannister standards, he didn't seem too obnoxious. But mostly it was just a lot of, a lot of politicking going on. Maybe a little too much for an episode that was over an hour long. Would like a little less of that and a little more action. All right, guys. Boom. See you soon.